A new kind of firefighter is helping on the hills of Camp Williams.
Yeah, this is a pretty big firefighter, has 4 legs and eats tons of food every day.
Tonight we take you inside the fire battling plan of Camp Williams. Dan Rascon joins us now with more on the story. What is the plan here?
Yeah, pretty interesting plan that they have here. Bring out the cattle is what they're doing. We're talking about using hundreds of head of cattle to help fight any kind of future blaze. These cattle eat up the grass, so by the time summer arrives, the hills look as if they've been mowed. When you think of Camp Williams, this is what comes to mind. Soldiers learning the art of battle, not cattle grazing the field. But this is exactly what you'll see under the sounds of an Apache helicopter.
The whole purpose is fuel mitigation.
Lieutenant Colonel Tyler Smith is Commander-in-Chief over Camp Williams, a 27,000-acre training site where 12,000 soldiers a year filter through. But it's also become a hotspot for some dangerous fires over the years that have torched homes and forced evacuations. The answer? Bring in 500 head of cattle to eat the cheat grass before it grows out of control and turns into fuel.
And we'll take them right up there.
The cattle from 7 different ranches arrived mid-April. First order of business?
Let's push them a little bit further. We'll go get
Move the 4-legged firefighters into the right pasture and let them start chomping. In a matter of nearly 2 weeks, the grass has gone from this to now this. Is this working, Colonel?
Absolutely. You can tell a big difference where cattle have grazed and they haven't grazed.
John Lewis with the Lehigh Cattle Association oversees all the animals to make sure they are healthy and eating in the right areas.
This has been quite a production. It's been a really neat system to watch.
And just like the Old West, every couple of weeks there will be a cattle drive to move the animals to greener pastures in the 8,000-acre area they are grazing.
Well, they'll spread out across these acres, and as you've seen earlier today, they'll climb right to the top and get to the top of the peaks and reduce the fuels. Cattle are amazing. It's amazing to me how they'll step out and work for their feed.
A new kind of firefighter on the open and rugged hills of Camp Williams.
We want 500 leather-covered lawnmowers out here chewing the grasses down, because the less fuel in the summertime, then the less there is to burn. And that's really the bottom line.
Now, the cattle were used at one time but stopped 10 years ago because Colonel Smith says there was really no organization to it. This time around, he says the process is very scientific as to where to place the animals and for how long. They realize fires are still going to happen, but hope this will at least stop any threats to nearby homes. So they're kind of building that fire line right there along the fire.
Does it help the ranchers at all? Does it do a service for them as well?
It does. They really enjoy it a lot. Camp Williams actually pays to have those cattle brought onto their land because they feel like it's a service to them and they have to pay for it. And the cattle ranchers really enjoy it a lot because they have a nice place for their cattle to go.
You have a sore back?
It did get a little jumpy there. They didn't show me taking off running, but you know.
After about an hour, you start getting a little sore.
When you never ride,
that's true.
For sure.
All right,
Leather-covered lawnmowers.
I like
now
that.
We know. All right,
Perfect.
thanks, Dan.